Hi, this is Nemesis Stars, and apparently I have two comics, which everyone probably knows from the Telltale series already with Clementine and such. So apparently there's 3 books altogether. I've only got 2. Well, I've read both of them. So apparently I'm going to show them off. So apparently you've got book 1. It's actually really interesting. I actually like it. I mean, you can literally tell it's in the snow and stuff like that. Yeah, so I actually read it. It's actually a good story, mostly, to do with Clementine and whatever. It does have a bit of backstory in there. So it actually has some flashbacks, and such, so that's actually really interesting. Some people actually hate it and whatever, but I don't know, I don't find any problem with the story. I actually like it in general. So yeah, if you haven't read Clementine, Volume 1, it's just reading it. It's actually good. I mean, I won't actually spoil anything, much. So, there's that. Right, the next book, as you can apparently see, it's to do with an island. So it's to do with being stuck on an island and such. So I actually like this story too, apparently, since she's mostly on an island and whatever, and she's like trying to survive and whatever. She thinks she's safe at first, but it turns out she's actually not. So apparently this one doesn't really have any flashbacks, unfortunately, but it's actually a good story regardless. So yeah, so I would recommend reading that one too, the second volume of Clementine. Yeah, so it's actually worth reading. So yeah, so that one's basically to do with being on an island and stuff like that. So apparently they were both by Tilly Walden, which was a person that did it and whatever, I guess. Yeah, so you've actually, so apparently the first one cost me $13.99, it says on the back, but it doesn't say the price on the second one. I think it was less, I think it was nearly a tenner, I think, the second one. Yeah, so apparently, I would recommend, reading both of these two if you can get them, because they actually are worth it, no matter if you have them. They actually usually are never really sold in stores, mostly, for the most part, but they actually are worth a lot more if you actually have them, because all 3 of them would link up with the game. So what it means is these actually take place after the final game, mainly. So then when all 3 books are actually finished, mainly, and then it would probably lead to the next Telltale game, which I'm reckoning it's probably to do with AJ or something like that. So it might come full circle or something like that, I think. Something like that. Yeah, so apparently that's all I've got to say, apparently. If I make any more videos, it'll probably, you'll probably, in another video, you might get me talking about the 3rd book, when it gets announced, or something like that. But yeah, that's, pretty much all I've got to say, for now. So, yeah.